Hey, what's going on, Brandon? This one is for the Salvadors. This is my buddy Andy from Two Dudes Reviews.
How's it?
He's famous and stuff.
No, he's famous.
Yeah, I mean, he's famous.
I'm
Whatever.
not really
He's
very. I'm infamous.
He's
got
infamous,
stuff on the
yeah.
tip of his nose.
He has stuff on the tip of his nose. We've been having the Packards tonight. You remember this, right, Brandon? Anyways.
Brandon, we've never met, but this is your wine, and it's flipping cool. I like it.
And this is your wine, too. This was your wine right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Anyways, we wanted to give you a quick review on this wine, considering it's the last wine on Earth.
Last bottle ever.
Last bottle of this ever.
We're drinking it right now.
Now, this is a 2005. Andy, where was this wine from? Can you see?
Well, I can't really see where it's actually from, but I can read about it. But Brandon, you know all about it.
Right. It says Susan Valley, right?
Susan Valley, right? Susan
Which is
Valley.
in Oregon?
No, that's California.
Is that California?
That's California.
Okay.
And this talks about a yeast profile and a very special fermentation process. And
Sorry, we got drunk girls behind
Drunk
us.
girls. These are the hot chicks, right?
Yeah.
So I've not heard of the
White
fermentation
pepper.
process before. However, you talk in here about pronounced flavors of blackberry tannin, spicy aromas, bell pepper, eucalyptus, and cinnamon. I'll tell you what, 12 years after the vintage, so it's a 2005 wine, we're at 2017. What we got originally was a very, very big bell pepper nose.
Yeah.
So the bell pepper that you list on the label here really, really came through. A lot of the other flavors, I gotta say, 12 years later, don't come through, but still a good tannin structure. I gotta say, we like the wine. It's not
It would go great with macaroni and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
I know. You know why?
But Allison
'Cause I
didn't make
taste
macaroni and cheese tonight,
I taste
so
the white
we were
pepper.
stuck. We were stuck with
stuck with potatoes.
broccoli, potatoes, and
Sweet
a fucking
potatoes.
steak.
Yeah.
They were
That,
sweet
that we
potatoes.
didn't that we didn't drink this wine with. However, coming through after the fact, big bell pepper. It comes through on the nose. It comes through on the flavor. Enjoyed it a lot.
Can I
Thank
talk
you
a
very
little
much.
bit here? I mean, this guy is like...
Brandon, you don't know me, so James is going to say some shit now, and who knows what he's going to say.
No.
But I got to say, I like the wine. Very good job. Thank you very much for sharing it with us.
Cheers! And
Your
this was
mom's
his first wine, if I remember the story correctly. And this is going to go to Brandon on his own as a private message, if it'll send on my Wi-Fi. But we're also going to throw this up on the Two Dudes Reviews website because I think it's cool enough to it's validated for that.
Well, it's kind of always fun to show a wine that no one else can get ever.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Last one.
Last one on Earth right here. So I've had some great wines, and we're here with some wine snobs. And I say that with the utmost of affection.
Yeah, wine snobs.
This is
Patrick and Julie.
Patrick and Julie. Now, Patrick and Julie, I mean, you guys are members of wine clubs. Just tell me a couple of the wine clubs that you're members of.
Alpha Omega and
Saint Supery, Cake Bread.
And that's it.
Okay, all right. Yeah. So they're not necessarily laymen of the wine industry,
no, they're fucking
right?
wine snobs.
They're wine snobs.
But we love them.
I'm a wine snob too.
We love them
Listen,
anyway.
and we're wine snobs too. We were recently over at the Maryvale Winery.
Yeah, they have Rombauer right over there.
Rombauer, Maryvale, yeah, whatever.
So we were recently at the Rombauer. We were recently at the Maryvale Vineyards, and we love Maryvale wines. And I've got an experience to tell. We had an 07 that we finally. It was an 07 single vineyard clone. From Maryvale, Cab, and we waited and waited and waited because this was a choice wine. We waited till it was probably 2000.
It's our anniversary.
13, probably 12 or 13, because we moved out of Reno in 14. So we probably tried it in like 2012. So 07 to 2012, we figured it should be at its prime right now, and we drank it, and it wasn't horrible. The challenge
it went flat.
is that there was no lingering finish. The tannin structure was gone. And we're talking about a super premium wine. We're talking about a wine that's 80, 90 bucks a bottle.
First sipped it,
you know, and it was great on the first sip. It had a nice nose to it. But I have to say that this Viva Vino for a 2005 here in 2017 still has a great tannin structure. The bell pepper, it can be can have some negative connotations. You don't necessarily want your wine, according to Chaim over at CGDRE,
I don't know though.
to have a bell pepper, but at least it
I don't-
has a character to it.
But I don't get a total amount of
taste
bell
more
pepper on
white
the
pepper.
on the
On the palate.
tongue, on the palate.
Yeah.
I get it in the nose, and
Yeah.
it's not a bad thing because it's a very vegetal,
Vegetal?
sort of vegetal.
Vegetal. That's
Hey,
a new
you
word.
just
Make it
made up
word.
I
a
did
new
not make that up.
word.
I got that from fucking Chaim, right? Chaim at CGDRE. But
We're making up words tonight.
no, we're not making up words. It's a very vegetal
I'm
nose.
Googling it right now.
Wait. So we got to say that Patrick is a total engineer nerd. We love him,
Brainiac.
but he's a fucking smart guy. We love this wine. It's good, and we're
It's
privileged.
a Heim thing.
It's
the
a Heim thing.
vegetal thing.
It's not a Heim thing.
It's vegetal.
No,
vegetal.
but no,
that's
but leave
the
it
way
alone.
he says it.
But leave it alone. Heim says it, but not necessarily
Means it
these
must
guys
be
say
true.
it. And
It must
thank you.
be.
Is it
Thank you
is
for.
vegetal
It's
truth?
vegetal.
There is
Oh wait,
There's a
wait.
such
The
word.
wine snobs are looking it up.
It's
Vegetal?
What does it say?
No, it's
no,
like,
Vegeto.
it's a
He's a
caricature.
character in like one of the
An-
Japanese anime.
anime.
Oh, is it Japanese anime?
So you guys have created a beautiful Japanese anime wine, and we are so stoked to try it with our best friends, Jave and Allie.
Hey,
Thank you
Yes, thank
for
you very
sharing
much.
this with us
Cheers.
and allowing us to share this with the world.
Here's to the Viva Vino. It's
And-
Two Dudes Reviews. And we love you guys.
Peace
You got to
out.
come out to Reno sometime. Make it back up to the west here. I know you're
Look,
loving
you can
the.
see his face right
Look
through the
at-
glass.
That's
But,
so
yeah.
rude.
All right then.